What's up, guys? So the latest go around of the Ultimate Guild event started today, and this one is quite the downgrade compared to all the others. Now, as you can see, there are 3 weeks as there usually is, but instead of it being actual guild-based events, this first week, as you probably all know, you've probably seen plenty of videos on it. Troop training. Now, I've worked out the math on this. To do this in tier 4, it's 1,340,000 troops, which I'm going to do in a minute. But I just want to talk about how fucked this event is, for lack of better words. Because this one is also not a guild-based thing. As you can see, there is a very interesting choice of point gains here. This is definitely not catered at all towards like the big Emperor accounts. Not at all. Could never be catered towards them at all. IGG wouldn't do that. IGG would have a fair event. Week 3, I'm assuming it's going to be a Guildfest week, which is why it's troop kills, which, in fairness, this is KVK was one of the preceding ones, so it's not a bad choice. Don't get me wrong, but this week is literally who wants to spend the most money. I mean, you get 20 Astrolite, which is nice, I guess. That's like 1 and a bit levels on my drums at this stage. I am going to finish the troop training one because I want these wolf sigils. That'll get me my next purple. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to finish the troop training one. We're going to actually we may not finish it. We'll have to see how my speeds are going, because I don't have an infinite amount, unfortunately. That would make things a lot easier if I did, and I'd probably have to join LH to get that. Anyway, I do have some gems, so we'll dip into those, although I would prefer to save them for next week, just to make it a little bit easier. Now, I need to ask for Chief, and I'm going to ask for Baron title too. It should be, I don't know what time it is in Europe. But I'm hoping I get it. I may as well mail the Overlord too, just in case they're online. Yeah, this ultimate guild event is not the best. It's really quite shit, in my opinion. I'm only doing it because I really want the fucking, what's he call it? How can I not get coordinates to go there? Really, that's so cringe. Yeah, I really just want the sigils. That's all I care about, to be honest. Odds of me getting it are very small because I'm not one of the in one of the big families. Unfortunately. Oh, it's LH aligned. Yeah, I'm not getting that at all. But regardless, at least there was an attempt, right? I've known this was coming for a while. Haven't really prepped for it. I still got a few chests to open, actually. I am hoarding these two because I don't need anything from them anymore. So if I could, I would just trade them back for other chests. Because I really need pretty much every other chest. I don't think there's another chest that I don't need. I need them all for one reason or another, excluding like Helldrider. Helldrider, since I'm not using the Skull Crusher anymore, I don't really need it. It'd be nice to have it, I just don't need it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Everything else I need jewels or ultra rares from, or in some cases both. I got my first what's he call it earlier, my first mythic blight ring like 2 days ago. Well, I've got the toxins for it, I don't have the embers. Embers will come tomorrow. I've got too many stuffed dolls, don't need them. I thought about picking up that bursting pack because it's apparently decent value, but Labyrinth is starting to lose its value for me, to be honest. I'd rather put the money into buying tokens, because I'm like halfway to 3 of the other level 5 familiars, getting them to, what's he call it? Elder. As you can see, I am Astrolite, Wolf Sigils, and Carpets. I think I might actually have enough for my next Purple Wolf now. I do, okay. I'll do that towards the end. But, no titles, course, need training boost. Alright, so I need like 1.3 million tier 4. So I was just going to take each of these to like 1.8, and then I'll see what I need for points. I think I have a macro for gemming, but not a macro for actually speed up training, which is not ideal. Should probably fix that. I did stock up on resources a bit earlier too, so hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Alright, I have it. Okay. I may as well leave that one up since I'm going to do it anyway. But anyway, I'd like to know what everyone else thinks of this event. And the rewards aren't the best, let's be real. The rewards are kind of shit. But then again, it's IGG. What do we really expect? IGG's never been good with their free-to-play side of things. I mean, I may as well just leave it there, because I'm going to do it, right? I assume that's a 24-hour challenge I'm completing right now. Yep. Is it at least a Chaos Dragon one? Probably not, right? It's probably not. I wouldn't get lucky. Nope, didn't think so. But I still think I'm safe in this kingdom. Like, no one... They had my scout at 20 mil troops and they wouldn't hit me. And since then, I've added on like 1 million tier 2. So I think I'm relatively safe. How much of this do I have? 10. Okay. Well, I may as well for the points, right? Just to make things a tad easier. I'll see where I sit for points once I'm at 1.8 of each. I have a decent amount of speeds. I should be fine. Although, actually that's gonna be what comes in clutch, is the 14k of those. I can always get more. I got like 50 odd Bravehearts sitting there. Can always go and get more with, so speed ups aren't too much of a worry. I will be training later in the week as well. If I need to. I hopefully don't, but I might. Well, I have a lot less speeds than I actually thought I did. That's not ideal. I have to start buying speed ups. Alright, let's check my points now and see where I'm at. Oh, I have to click every single prize individually. That's cringe. That is so cringe. That is actually so cringe. I'm not even at 5 mil points. Yikes. And there aren't speed ups in this. Oh, they're at 8 mil. So if I double my point score, I get a few speeds. And then maybe this wasn't the best idea, but it's too late now. I'm committed. Can I? No. Oh, there are 3 days, but I need carpets. Well, I don't need them. I want carpets. I want carpets more. I'll go up to 1.7 each, because I know I can definitely do that with gold, with speeds rather. Gold, Jesus Christ. I might end up, to be honest, I just might end up gemming the rest. It's going to be what, 40k? 40,500 for 100k. So 120, and it might be worth. It might be worth, because I don't want to be out of speeds. I want to still have enough like healing in arena, healing when I actually rain my guys getting zeroed. Yeah, that type of thing. Could just gem tier 2. I don't know the point equivalents for that, but can do it. Alright, how many points did I get for tier 2s again? It should be 4. Right? 4 for tier 2. 2. So he gains 6 mil. 6 million points in tier 2. Probably fairly easily, right? Let's check the cost of that. So let's make it realistic, because it's 990,000, right? Divided by 10k, 99, and then times that by 1088. 107, so 321,000 gems for 6 million points. Or we can do, because what, it's a 7.5 times point value. So 1 million divided by 0.5. No, that's not what I wanted to see. 7.5 times the points for 4 times the gem cost, roughly. So I needed, what was it, like 14 million points? Divide that by 150,000 per press. 93 times 4,058. 378,000 gems, and that'll complete the event. And I do still have speeds that I could use as well. Actually, you know what? Never mind, I don't have speeds I can use because I don't want to dip below what I've got there. Do I have any? I do have luminous gear. Because if I can make 30k luminous gear, well, there goes that idea. I guess that wasn't the plan. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna regret this later. I know I am. I'm already starting to regret it, to be honest. So this is 4.5 mil points worth for how many gems? 116? 118? 118,000 gems. Now let's go take a look. See where I sit for points now. I'm more concerned about claiming that. So I'm at 9.2, so I'm just under 10 mil. So I need 10 mil. So that would be 100,000? No. Maybe like, ooh, I'll think 600 to do it. Roughly 600k would do it, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and fucking do it, right? Because having a troop comp like what I've got in this kingdom, even if they do get my anti-scout, they aren't going to hit me. It's just not going to happen. They don't have the guts to do it. Oh shit, my mouse fucking went weird there. See, now really, I could leave it like that to give them the idea that I sit in inf form to bait in a cav rally when I sit in range most time. But that'll annoy me because it's an odd number. My gems don't like this at all. My gems really don't like this. I'm gonna have to buy gem packs. Fuck. I hope they bring out that really good one that was like $5 for 80k gems or something like that. Or was it 20 for 80k? Because I'm picking that up if it comes out again. It might actually be out now, to be honest. Alright, let's take a look at the event. $17.6. So I need another 200,000. 200k tier 4. Am I really going to do this? Is this worth it? It's not worth it at all. I already know the answer to that. But content. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll rip my gems. Absolutely rip my gems. I remember when I had like a... Oh, I'm done. Alright, perfect. Perfect. That was worth. That was so worth to do. Like, holy shit. You know, let's take another gamble on a castle skin while I'm here. Because you know what? We're not in a good winning mood at the moment. That is the cheapest, right? 140. Yes, okay. 7%. I got one of these earlier. I got my, that's how I got my second star, and this was a 10 scroll gamble. Now, where does that put me Astra-wise? 6 out of 12. So I'm going to end up with a guaranteed 8 of 12. How many do I need to go up to 12? That's the question. 13. I might just do that. Leave these two at 10 and then go up to 13. I think that might actually be the play. But, yeah. This is the comp I end on. Try to ignore the 600,000 tier 1 down there. They serve a purpose, I promise. But, yeah, come at me. Anyone in the kingdom, please. I do want to kill your troops, so please hit me. I don't know if I'm going to make any actual useful tier 5 for a while. I do want to build up like at least 100,000 tier 5 siege. So, probably not. But yeah. That was it for what will probably be the worst Ultimate Guild event ever. I can't see IGG fumbling the bag harder than this. I'll be back next week completing the week 2. But I think that's just about going to do it unless they've got that mega gem pack out. It just doesn't compare, you know, the 20 Let's Celebrate just doesn't compare. So I can't justify it. I am desperate. Very, very desperate. No. No. Not this pack, but the other version of the pack is the one I need to look at start picking up. Because my jewels are really lacking. I mean, here, all this is purple, right? Every single one of these is purple. Except for those two, which are gold, obviously. All my worm and fucking, what's he called? Reaper jewels, purple. I still have 2 blue range jewels in there, which is embarrassing. I have a few blue Garg, and I think most of my sabers are blue, but all my cav are purple. And it's dragging my stats down. I mean, I know I'm 700% cav, but it's like, does that really matter when your jewels are this bad? But I digress anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.